Hi Leos, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of September 11th through September 17th. Hope your month is off to a great start. Overall energy for Leos is big metamorphosis, big transformation. And this is emotional, our perception, our beliefs, how we think about certain situations, but really seeing this transition of having a different perception of our relationships is really unlocking a shift in how our world works. And when we shift our perception of our relationships and we embrace the contrast, we're going to see how it really unlocks and activates abundance in our lives. So it's interesting because Cancer just got this too, but it's like that idea of a jigsaw puzzle and you have a missing piece. And instead of seeing how you're lacking in a certain area and that you need to do better, allowing someone else to come in to fill that piece. Because if you would realize that the person on the other side of this, the other person in this relationship, this is also Gemini energy too. So if you have a Gemini in your life, that definitely illuminates even more. But you would realize that you're a missing piece in their puzzle too, okay? So it's really about rethinking the dynamics of our relationships and the benefits of contrast. We can help each other grow when we don't see something that we're lacking as a weakness, but just a means of allowing more energy into our lives to complete us, okay? Because you're not meant to necessarily take on everything, okay? So if there's somebody in your life, and especially in a relationship where they fill something, that needs to be filled, embrace it. Don't reject it, all right? Don't let the Leo ego get in the way of harmonious relationships building abundance. But yeah, huge transformation. Astrologically speaking, I know that it was a big overhaul of our perception of how the world works, how we perceive ourselves in relationships. Also check out your monthly extended tarot. I will be linking it in the end of this reading. But yeah, huge boss energy and charging forward. So that's the thing. It's you can't see. It might be hard, facing certain things, but if you could see how you're going to empower yourself and empower others, people are going to see you like this, okay? And you're going to charge forward, but you have to allow your inner light to guide you. You can't let outside influence guide you. You can't let the old paradigm of, how the world works guide you, because all of that is crumbling. And you don't want to be attached to the tower. I always like to tell people, the tower is that Capricorn paradigm. You don't want to be attached to it. You want to embrace this new energy and have a new idea of what it means to have money, to cultivate generosity with money, that giving and receiving dynamic. Good karma comes with how your relationship with money, okay? You don't want to be part of the old paradigm is really what this is saying. But contemplating your relationship with money and seeing how it has navigated you so far, really going to enlighten some stuff. So also I want to say too, because I was saying this to other signs, I really feel like the month of September is a great time to do some shadow work. Because with this change, there's things in our subconscious that can be unlocked, especially from childhood, right? So take some time. I'm going to try and link it. Mercury retrograde, I might forget, but I'll try not to forget. But there's a great journal that you can use to work through your shadow work. And I really feel, because this is that butterfly energy for you, this is really going to be transformative going into Libra season. At the end of September, okay? So, and then too, there's that Aries full moon activated in the beginning of October. And so that's really going to be that culmination of a final release, all right? And a final release to herald in a new beginning. Aries is the beginning of the zodiac. We're really releasing something to herald in that judgment era. This is that last cleansing, if you will, okay? But remember, tarot is all about choices, so all about how you choose. But yeah, we really want to find ways to replenish our emotions that also fuel our inner flame. And again, fire, I think Aries got this message too, that fire can be scared of water. By the way, if you haven't seen the movie Elemental, please see it. But fire can be scared of water because fire is afraid that water is going to put out the flame. But if we can see how our emotional autonomy can really nurture our inner light, we're really going to understand that the benefits of allowing our emotions to help us, if you will. So if you do have some interesting dreams, please do write them down and look up what they mean, okay? Because, yeah, I just really feel like the more we can embrace this Two of Coins energy is really when we're going to step into that fame, glory, acceptance, teamwork too. But really, you know, the recognition you're getting, you know, that satisfaction in it, if you will. Okay, so, but yeah, like I said, it's going to be a very transformative, possibly heavy month for you, Leos, but all for the greater good, all meant to help you shine your inner light, more harmonious relationships. Because again, Libra season, air, we're going to feel a lot lighter once we get to Libra season. But it is about making those choices. Okay. So let's see what we got. For Leo, September 11th through September 17th, 2023. Yeah, you have no idea how your emotions and your relationship with money is going to transform your life. So I always suggest this book, You Are a Badass at Making Money by Jen Sincero. The writing prompts in it really open up how our relationships with others affects our relationship with money, how our relationship with ourselves affects our relationship with money, and how we manifest money, or how money comes and goes out of our life. So please do yourself a favor and read that, because so much of this is related to attachments to the old paradigm of how money works. Okay, so the shuffle definitely interesting. All right, well, that's good. Okay, like I said, it's a heavy month, but it's very transformational. Mercury retrograde, you're going to hear a lot of word vomit from me. But anyways, the energy coming in from last week into this week is the Queen of Cups. Now, this could be related to a person in your life. If there's a mother figure in your life, if you are a mother, you can be encompassing the Queen of Cups. But she really is in the flow, okay? And so like I was saying about embracing water, you really want to embrace water because you got two Queen cards. The Queens are connected to people in our life. Both cards are related to water, all right? But also, too, if there's a Gemini or a Cancer in your life, pay attention to that, because this card can be a Cancer or Gemini in your life. But big mother energy. And so really when we are in the flow, we see how much lighter, how much easier our life is when we stop following the path of resistance. You want to follow the path of least resistance. If you've never listened to Abraham Hicks, please check out some of Abraham Hicks' videos. They really allow you to rethink your perception of reality and know that resistance doesn't mean that you have to keep like you have to smash through a brick wall. Like sometimes it's there so you look to the right and go, oh, there's a door right there, So just think of it like that. Like if we can change our perception that way. But the Queen of Cups is really empathetic, caring, practical, and really honest with a big heart. And so the more we can embrace this energy, and again, if this is somebody in your life and you look at them like, wow, like they're just, again, a water sign specifically too, like that they're just nurturing and loving and caring, and like everybody can embrace that energy, right? And the reason I feel like, again, this is part of that transformative is your energy for this week is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is overthinking, questioning our choices, doubt, you know, all of this over the top, like Gemini scattered thought energy, but with negative, like things keeping us up at night. Like, did I do the right thing? Or am I making the right decision? Did I say the right thing? Like, and again, like how many planets are in retrograde? We might not feel like we're moving forward when we really are, because everything has slowed down, but it's slowed down for us to really rethink our situation, rethink how we show up for ourselves, how we show up for others. And so embrace the fact that you want to release this energy, but releasing this energy also comes from shifting how we think, how we act, what we eat, what we drink. I mean, it's everything, okay? So if you are facing these, again, that shadow work journal, like this week, particular, like everybody's getting this. So I'm sure astrologically there's something. Please check out Pam Gregory, Donna Stellhorn, Heather Ensworth, Stillwater Alchemy. They all have fabulous astrological updates, and then they go through like which houses are affected by certain transits. But I really think that shadow work is something you could really focus on this week, and it could really unlock a lot of releasing this energy. You don't have to fear the unknown. You just have to show up, do your best every day, and watch everything shift. Next week's energy is the Queen of Swords. So this is really about justice. It's about independence. It's about also, though, the Queen of Swords has water, but she also has earth and air. So she has the energy of the confidence. She's not afraid to allow her emotions to help guide her. She's not afraid to understand that there's a balance between emotional and practical thought processes. She allows her experiences to inform her decisions, okay? And so it's really about empowerment. And so, like I said, with this huge mother energy, it could even be like two different mother energies in your life. Interesting. But also, too, the Queen of Swords reminds us, too, to protect our throat chakra. Because when we speak, you know, we don't want any negative energy, you know, coming back to us. And if you can find some crystals that really help with protecting your throat chakra, it is fall. So, oh wait, you know what? I think Cancer's got this card too. Interesting. But, you know, wearing scarves, that helps protect your throat chakra. And again, a necklace of some sort that's about protection. But this is really, though, allowing your inner light to help boost your confidence. So I really do see, like, going into Libra season, you're going to be more into this confident leadership role, if you will. Also, too, if you have a Virgo or a Libra in your life, do pay attention to that. So let's see what empowering question is going to help Leos release this Nine of Swords energy and embrace the Queens and their energy. I love this. Okay. So let's see, Leo's empowering question for the week of September 11th through September 17th, 2023. What empowering question is going to help Leo's release that Nine of Swords energy? Well, that popped out, didn't it? Okay, let's take a look here. So your empowering question, I love that it's yellow, and that we're in Virgo season, so very cool. What is it that fascinates me so much that the thought or feeling of it won't leave me alone? How do I put this feeling into action right now? So part of releasing these thoughts is not sitting with them, okay? I feel like you're really being urged to like keep going, keep moving, keep working on stuff. The more you allow yourself to sit with these thoughts, the more power they have over you. And so going back to these swords, going back to communication, I think too what you're really unlocking is that the more you spend, the more you allow this, the more power you give it, right? Whereas if you just move forward with confidence and continue to lead and continue to act, right? The less power these thoughts have, okay? So just, if you're moving forward, you're doing the right thing, stop overthinking things. I'm really getting the message of stop overthinking things. So whatever it is that fascinates you so much, get to it. How do you put this feeling into action right now? If you're not putting it into action, putting it into action is really gonna help clear all of this. So I'm actually gonna put it on top of this card. So I hope you did enjoy this reading, Leos. If you did, please do like, comment, and share with others that you think it might resonate with. Also, please subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot on YouTube so you get notifications of when new videos are popping up. And also, I am linking the extended Leo monthly for September, so please do check that out to get a more in-depth look at the month ahead. And as always, check out your sun, moon, and rising for a more in-depth look at the week. And if there is a particular planet that you need more clarity on, check the corresponding video to that sign. So for instance, for you guys, definitely communication and emotions. So whatever sign rules Mercury and the moon in your chart, see what that sign is and then watch the corresponding video. And then if you don't know too, a quick simple Google search of what the planets represent. And then you can like, just look and see which one you're guided to of like, oh, that's what I need illumination on. So have a great, cleansing, empowering week, Leos.